All right, I'm Ed Pevos with MLive, and I am here with season 14 American Idol winner Nick Fradiani.
How you doing?
Oh, love that. It's not the easiest name in the world to pronounce, but it is a household name.
Yes,
so,
absolutely.
So this is so cool because this is like the third time that you've been in the Detroit area in like the last 6 months.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Michigan at all, or even the Detroit area before that?
I've been to Michigan two other times. I had a girlfriend at one point when I think I was like 21 that went to law school out here. She went to Thomas Cooley in Michigan, somewhere in Michigan.
Oh my goodness, I feel stupid
I
now because I don't know if I've ever heard that school. I
yeah,
thought I knew every university.
It's a small
Okay.
law school that she went to for like a year. So I remember I came out and visited twice. But
that.
then I hadn't.
Okay.
Besides that, I'd never been to Detroit up until the show. And then we were at the show twice, and then we toured here, and now here today. So,
yeah, very cool.
Awesome.
And God, so American Idol season 14, and you won. And I have a question. So before you won American Idol, before you were even on America's Got Talent, which that's another story. Google that. So before people knew you, did anybody ever come up to you? Because I would have. If I ever heard you sing, I would have said, dude, you should start a Matchbox 20 cover band. Did anybody ever suggest that? Come on,
nope.
Somebody had
Well,
to.
I mean, I've played Matchbox 20 songs, so people sometimes will say I sound more like him when I play his songs. So when you hear my album, it'll probably be less likely that people will say that. But yeah, I mean, I've been a huge fan of his for many years. I actually wrote a song with Paul Duchette, who is in Matchbox 20. So me and him wrote a couple songs that maybe one or two will be on the album. So yeah,
that's
cool.
really cool. All right, well, I would have suggested it, but you don't sound exactly like him. Yeah, you don't sound exactly like him, but no, when you do those Matchbox 20 songs, it's amazingly similar, but good at the same time.
Thanks, man.
So since the show, like you said, you're doing an album. Tell me about that, because everybody's kind of wondering, fans of you, when is an album going to come out? What songs are going to be on it? What style? Tell me a little bit about that.
Sure. Yeah, well, right now the only music of mine that's out is the Coronation song, which is the song I played today, Beautiful Life.
Yep.
And then the next step is to get the second single, which hopefully will be coming out soon. Again, we're just waiting for, we're waiting for everybody to be on the same, have the same thing saying, this is the single, no question. We're waiting for that. So when that comes, we'll put out the single, and the album will be coming out. We don't have a date on it yet, but it'll be out. I can at least say that. Still waiting for the exact date, but.
Are you going to put because like Gina Irene is she finished second the season before you. She just came out with a song. She's kind of releasing them one at a time on her album. Yeah. Are you kind of maybe go that route, or are you going to release the whole album at the same time?
Yeah, we'll release a full album all at once, but we'll release another single before that. So there'll be another single. So it'll be the second single. Because Beautiful Life will also be on the album, plus the upcoming single, and then we'll have a full length album that will be coming out.
Okay.
So that's cool. I'm very excited about it. I mean, we've gotten a lot done over the last 4 months. It's been tough because I was on tour for 2 months, and then also trying to write and record all of it. So that's one good thing. They've let me be very creative in terms of I'm writing on almost every song on the album. So that's pretty awesome. But
yeah, I
at
was
the
just
same
going to ask
time,
you that. How much do you
Yeah,
write?
man, they've had me.
That's rare. That's really
no, I was lucky enough to where they're letting me do that, and I'm very lucky for that. So I'm excited, but at the same time, it takes time. Some of these bands take 2-3 years to get their albums prepared. And when you win American Idol, it's like, where is it? We want it right away.
That's the dilemma. People want it, but it's something that's a lot of work.
Exactly.
People don't realize that.
It's just sometimes not realistic to be able to do that if you are going to let the person be creative and write some of it. So I'm lucky enough that they let me do that, and we're grinding away. We got a ton of demos. I mean, almost more than 30. So it's we just got to cut those down and find the single, and we'll be good to go.
All right, well, there you go. I'm Ed Pevos for MLive, Nick Fradiani, season 14 American Idol winner. We'll look for his album when it comes out. So thank you very much.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, very cool. All right.